I'm exposing war crimes. We are all actually being watched through illegal surveillance, okay? This is being done under the guise of the NSA, okay? Using non-consensual neurological and biological weapons, which are Nuremberg Code violations, okay? We're being watched and illegal surveilled by local police, corrupt Federal Bureau of Investigation agents, and criminals that are actually hired by the FBI and the local police through the prison industrial complex. They're conducting illegal surveillance on us through our own eyes, okay? It's only when you wake up you realize this. Your whole life was a lie. They're waging spiritual and psychological warfare on people. I'm being tortured under the guise of National Security Agency. They pressurizing and gassing my body because of making this video. Which in return make me make these noises. They're affecting my organs. They've been doing this for years. My body feels so tight, they dehydrate you, and it's like they siliconize your body. These are global war crimes, okay, not only by the United States government, but all governments globally. I'm being tortured so bad, and my body's being pressurized so bad. That I can barely speak. This federal government, the FBI and the police run human traffic rings through the prison industrial complex and use our family members as agents of the state to cover up a Holocaust. Okay, these so-called Illuminati members, being voices and frequencies into our heads, conduct illegal surveillance and track us. Okay, the so-called mark of the beast has been implemented. What they have been doing for the longest time, these are control systems, is using our family members as agents of the state, okay, through the prison industrial complex, and using them, indoctrinating them into these secret societies and satanic cults, and using the family to sacrifice strong-minded relatives within their family that they cannot mentally control, okay, or enslave. So the criminals pretty much control the family. This is all done by satellite. Synthetic telepathy is real, which means they can essentially beam voices into your head, okay? They have patent for all this technology, okay? Look online and see how many people are receiving what's called synthetic telepathy, or V2K, or what's better known as voice of skull, or the voice of God. And the federal government has been doing kidnappings, controlling, brainwashing, and manipulating and enslaving our families, okay, and carrying out government-sponsored organized crime, beatings, rape, torture, and psychiatry fraud on strong-minded people that know what they're doing, okay? A lot of our family members are working with the corrupt-ass police and the corrupt federal government to, they're threatened, okay? They're threatened. And I get threatened through Voice of Skull 24/7. Tortured and harassed by these cowards that are nothing more but a bunch of homosexuals, because they all go to the prison industrial complex and get butt broke. Okay, this is the same thing that happening during modern day slavery. Okay, and this is how I'm being threatened, because I'm speaking out, exposing this modern day system of slavery, torture, rape, human trafficking, corruption, organized crime, psychiatry fraud, all ran by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and corruption all through the military industrial complex, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation using FISA fraud to illegally place law-abiding civilians on terrorist watch lists and torture them, carry out government-sponsored organized crime on them, then use our family members, okay, to cover it up and try to say you're crazy. Look at all the patents for this technology. You can see how my face is actually getting fat. These are war crimes and a Holocaust being committed by all governments globally. I can bet they're giving me hiccups all while tightening my body. Was essentially trying to trigger cardiac arrest or some kind of heart attack. These cowards use anonymity to torture and kill civilians. All of my targeting came from Baltimore City Detention Center back in 2006 when I exposed war crimes, okay, human trafficking, organized crime, corruption, all being ran by local police and FBI under the guise of the National Security Agency. They all liars. Your politicians are liars. There's a system of control. This is actually a dictatorship under the guise of NSA and the federal government, where they have been illegally implanted with millions of people with these non-consensual neurological/biological weapons, calling out families through the prison industrial complex and carrying out government-sponsored organized crime on innocent people, framing people, locking them up, torturing them, raping them, beating them. This is going on in 2023. My name is Cliff Few. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but currently residing in Florida. These are systems that operate outside the rule of U.S. government. They are global control systems ran at a federal level.